Sleeping. Oh no, not chains.
About time you come to. On your feet, inmate. Our master wishes to speak with you. It's for your own sake that you take his words to heart.
Oh, my burrito's cold.
First off, let us celebrate our reunion.
Hello.
Oh, you've awakened to your powers, and special ones at that.
Mm-hmm.
Your rehabilitation can finally begin.
Rehabilitation?
There is no need to understand it all for the time being. You will be training the power of persona, which you have awakened to.
Neat.
Personas are, in other words, a mask, an armor of the heart when confronting worldly matters. I have high expectations for you.
I will try to not let you down as much as I think I will.
You have no choice but to hone your strength.
Oh, thanks.
It's not because we're forcing you, but because this is your fate. Neglect it and you will die.
By the by, have you come to appreciate the Metaverse Navigator?
What is that what it's called?
Using it will allow you to come and go between reality and palaces.
Which was more important to learn about?
I bestowed it to you as a means to train you as a thief.
Oh, okay.
The Metaverse Navigator is a gift from our master. You better take care in using it, inmate.
I guess it wanted to tell me about the metaverse.
Devote yourself to your training so that you may become a fine thief.
Oh, okay. I wanted to... I don't know, in the previous episode, I wanted to live a normal student life. I think becoming a thief is a little counterintuitive to that.
Disheartening to make use of the Metaverse Navigator alone. Should there be others who would prove beneficial to you, I will grant it to them as well.
Neat.
This is all for you to grow as a most excellent thief.
It's time. Go back and enjoy whatever rest you might have.
Okay. Welcome to April 12th. I know, strange dream. Fate Awakening? Don't even like Fire Emblem that much. Need to head to school. Open! Umbrella. Oh, skip. See, that was like, again, it's a little pet peeve of mine that it's like, no, the player is gonna feel, is not gonna like the idea of having to walk to school every day. That kid is literally just playing a PSP. Sorry, playing a Vita. I see it right there. I know that silver band. He's sneezing all over his screen. A lot has happened lately.
What's going on?
Well, between the economy sucking and how depressing the news always is, that's not all surprising. Thanks, mellow student. I thought you were supposed to be the clear-headed... I thought you were supposed to be the level-headed one. Guess mellow is just... on stuff, I guess. See, we skipped all of, we skipped all of Shibuya. Now we're here. Oh, they're talking. It's raining pretty hard. If you don't hurry, we'll get in huge ass trouble for late to school. Sakamoto. So, I don't know the correct pronunciation of that. I'm gonna have to figure it out. School's annoying as it is, but those two are just making even more trouble. Wait, did they just think that me and Ryuji just were like fighting the whole time? Oh, that's the symbol for the school. I guess it's on our uniforms, so guess that makes sense. Well, maybe it's because we didn't go down that creepy alleyway to get to school.
Class is starting.
I'm the teacher. You all look like you've been spoiled growing up. Before we learn society's rules, maybe I should start about the rules of being a decent human being. Hey, new kid. Greek philosopher Plato divided the human soul into three parts. A soul is composed of appetite, spirit, and what else? Okay, so this is where a lot of people kind of get caught up in Persona games. Every once in a while, while you're at school, you need to answer a teacher's questions. And if you answer it correctly, not only do you get the satisfaction of actually knowing the answer, feel like you got a little smarter from being able to answer that question. Little dot. There we go. 1 point into knowledge. I'm not able to actually see what the threshold is to get from one level to another, but enough points and you eventually reach higher ranks. You will not be able to do certain things in this game until you've reached higher ranks of this. A 100% run also constitutes you getting maxed out on every single one of those. That is level 5 in both knowledge, guts, proficiency, kindness, and charm, in clockwise order.
All right.
You'll only be crude to people like that in this school, understand? Yep, I understand.
Hey.
Oh. I got a photo shoot. Being a mortal is fine and dandy, but don't work yourself out. You've got like an appendicitis, right? Yeah, I'm planning to go to the hospital for appendicitis. Yeah, I think he knows that she's deliberately avoiding him.
Yo.
Oh no, he found me. You're waiting to ambush me? Don't say stuff like that.
Hey.
I want to talk about the castle from yesterday. Okay. Well, I'm not acting like anything happened. Okay. You're the only person that can run this sort of stuff. So you win? Sure. This is counterintuitive to me leading an honest student life, but sure. In the meantime, you're walking to the station, right? So let's go together. Let me know if you notice any other weird buildings on the way. He doesn't seem like a bad guy, he's just a generic delinquent.
I'm sure we'll find it in no time. When did they build something like that, though? We walked that way from here, right?
Maybe?
When you put it that way, I'm not so sure anymore. Alright, this way. Let me know if you notice something.
Sure.
Huh? We're at school.
Why, yes, this is the school building.
There wasn't anything out of place along the way, right? I didn't see no castle either. We must have made a wrong turn somewhere. Let's try again.
I want to go home.
Come on, you gotta stick with me to the end.
Fine.
Let's go. For real? Is it smaller than we think it is? What do you think?
And if you're talking about the castle, no, it's just as big as you think it is. Sure it's around here?
I'm not so sure anymore. When I checked on my phone, I didn't see anything like it around here. Huh? Phone.
Why are you looking at me with those bug eyes?
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't you have a navigation app thingy on back then?
Not.
I don't know if it
Oh.
was or not, but I heard stuff that sounded like one.
Yeah. A metaverse navigator. Huh.
You know, didn't it say stuff like returned to the real world or something like that?
I'm
Let me
pretty
see
sure
your
it
phone
did.
for a bit.
Yeah, let me just get. Oh. Okay then.
What's
Just
this
don't.
eyeball-looking thing?
Oh, that's probably it. Don't scroll my through my pictures or my notes or anything really. Can't delete it.
Wait, what? What a weird app.
I know, right?
Oh, wait, this is it. I knew it. It is a navigation app. There's even your search history.
I told you not to check my phone. Oh wait,
Aw, man,
navigational
that's
search history.
genius. Let's try using it.
I don't know about this.
Why? All we're doing is starting an app.
Kamoshida, Shujin Academy, Harvard, Castle,
It wasn't really in that order, but yeah.
beginning navigation.
There we go. Then we went in a certain direction and... Hey, what are you... Huh? What the hell?
Oh, it's being taken over by the soul of Sucker Punch games. Oh, look, a castle. Sweet, I'm in my jacket.
Look, it's the castle from yesterday. We made it back. That means what happened yesterday was for real too. Ah, those clothes. That happened last time too, huh?
Well, yeah, weren't you paying attention?
What's with that outfit?
You jelly.
I ain't jealous. What's going on here? This makes no effing sense at all.
Hey,
You probably shouldn't sneak up on people, Cat.
stop making a commotion.
Well, she is. I'm not.
You?
The shadows started acting up, so I came here wondering what it could be. To think you guys would come back to the entrance when you barely managed to escape.
What is this place? Is it the school?
That's right.
But it's a castle.
What about returning to the real world didn't you understand, Ryuji?
This castle is the school. But only to this castle's ruler.
Okay, now you're just making it complicated, Morgana.
The castle's ruler?
I think you called him Kamoshida? It's how his distorted heart views the school.
I guess that makes sense.
Kamoshida? Distorted? Explain it in a way that makes sense.
I shouldn't have expected a moron to get it.
What did you say? What was that?
Oh, that I don't think.
It must be the slaves captive here.
For real?
Well, yeah, you saw them
Shit.
in the dungeons.
For real? We saw other guys held captive here yesterday. I'm pretty sure they're from our school.
Most likely on Kamoshida's orders. It's nothing out of the ordinary. It's like that every day here. What's more, you two escaped yesterday. He must have lost his temper quite a bit.
That son of a bitch!
Ryuji?
This is bullshit!
I did not hit. I did not.
Hear me, Kamoshida?
Doing that isn't going to open it, you know. Still, it seems you have your reasons.
Speaking of which, how did we even get in the first time if we can't even go through the front door?
Mona Mona!
That's not even close to his name.
It's Morgana!
Do you know where those voices are coming from?
You want me to take you to them? Well, I guess I could guide you there. But only if he comes with us.
Oh, let's go.
It's settled then.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Thanks, man.
Alright, let's do this.
I'm mostly going in because Ryuji would die.
Now then.
Huh?
No, it's fine. Exactly as you say.
This way.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Let's go.
And because we were here before, the map is still up and running. Oh no, my nose. Ugh. An enemy. We won't be able to avoid conflict.
Listen up.
I'll just teach you the basics of battle. Try to ambush them from behind. Okay. Attacking enemies, press X to jump on top of them when you see the red icon. If you do so, you'll get an edge in battle.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Show me your true form.
So, another thing that he didn't say is that enemies will be able to hear you if you start running up to them. So you need to actually kind of sneak up in other ways.
We should check its affinity.
It's
I
time.
don't see a
There
weak
we go.
spot.
So, we have no visible stats, even though we know that he's weak to wind.
I don't see a weak spot.
yeah, nothing is truly set. So I'm gonna just physically attack him. Use wind, so the game remembers it.
A spectacular victory.
Okay.
Oh, hey. Old jaw. Oh, whoops. There we go. Now we can't have people sneak up on us. Unless they... Don't, never mind.
Hey!
Quiet down. Oh yeah, there were more further in. What are you doing?
This is... Now then. The shadows probably won't come in.
How can you tell?
Skip Morgana's line. Oh well.
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
No, I said precedence, I have to record it.
The shadows probably won't come in here.
Thank you, Morgana.
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Okay.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized.
That's one way to
Call
put it.
such a place a palace.
Well, not just you call it that. That's sort of the designation.
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So, it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
He likes that
Really
phrase.
hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel.
It's
Everything is that asshole's fault.
super hate.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you.
He's exuding hyper hatred.
His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
oh, okay.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything distorts according to how a ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
So what you're saying is, to protect myself from his level of to protect myself from the distortion, I basically imagined myself as the coolest way that I could look.
I'm so fed up with all this.
The reason why you don't understand is because you are not cool on the inside,
More curious
Ryuji.
about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, that I don't believe.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form.
A likely story.
I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
Why would he want to torture you?
What is this, a comic book? This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Sure.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
Why were you holding that in your pocket? What'd you think we were gonna do?
That's a toy.
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out.
I guess.
Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something. Huh? Huh?
I guess.
So you were planning this from the start. Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
A Tachev? I was trying to get used to the Japanese words, and now you just threw a Russian one at me. Okay, now I have 4 pieces of medicine.
Now then.
So, in these save rooms, you could do 3 things. 1, talk to your party members about how they're feeling. But you could also save.
I'll just add this.
Another thing you can do is that you could basically manage your party here. So at any time, you could basically switch out who's in your party, but there are some things that you have to come to a safe room to manage. They made the same noise twice.
Okay, let's go.
But there are enemies back here.
What's this?
Thank you, solitary plank of wood, for blocking his view. Oh, new enemies. Gallows flower.
Let's go. You're mine.
Okay, so they're weak to neither of them.
Only one more. Let's go. One
Ow.
enemy remaining. This is the last one. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Okay, so might as well show off medicine. This type of this basic medicine basically restores 50 health. So if I really wanted to get the most out of it, I would wait until I have 50 gone, and I'm close enough with 40 to say that it's worth it. Oh yeah. Meanwhile, the healing spell right here only recovers about 30. I believe. I could be wrong. And we're gonna fight it. When you're spotted by an enemy, the security level will rise. This is shown by the gauge on the upper left. As the security level rises, the enemies will be on higher alert. If it gets too high, you'll may be forced to leave the palace, so take caution.
Come on, man.
Our goal is to never have that happen. Ever. Because that means that you would be done for the day, and all progress is lost. In a run that basically mandates that you basically do a lot of the dungeons in a single day.
Now then.
Understanding this is crucial to palace infiltration, so make sure you read it carefully. Oh, cool. Tutorials.
I'll reveal
Got it.
your true form.
All right. The first move is ours. Persona. Now, cool it now.
There we go.
Yeah. Victory.
Perfect run, no damage.
This power.
High level up. Oh,
Okay.
I guess Arsene didn't get anything. We would go back the way. We would go back the way we came, but the problem is that there's no statue on this end to grab. So we've got to go the only other way that's down here.
Hey. Damn it.
Well, yeah, there's going to be enemies everywhere.
Damn it.
Man, I wish you could fight too, Ryuji. You're just kind of dead weight right now. What a face.
Huh?
I know what we're gonna do. Uppercut.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire. How about that? Surprise. Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Oh, I just used all of it. Higher attack power than melee weapons, but come with limited ammunition. Okay, so basically, if you don't want to use a skill, you always have a physical and a ranged attack. Also, good music is playing. But yeah. Sorry, I was stretching. So, you have physical and you have ranged. And range has limited moves. You can also get skills from personas that will that also have a that also do ranged damage. And those are useful on enemies that are like that.
Calm down.
Oh, they give me more bullets.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
kills him in just enough shots. Level 4.
For real?
As long as your opponent sees it as real, it becomes as such. So what you're saying is the more realistic or vicious looking a weapon, the more likely it is to affect them. It's simple logic.
Nice going.
Wait, if having something realistic, why do you got that slingshot? It's just as strong as the gun. Like, what are you talking about? Please don't look into the plot hole too hard.
Well,
Pointing out the flaw in the character design is it's not helping Ryuji. But as you can see, there's a lot of enemies.
now then.
Basically, they told me about reassigning tactics, which I did way earlier because I wanted to take out enemies in the way I wanted to. You could press the options button to rush through battles, and it will automatically default to physical attacking.
I'll reveal your true form.
Again, I try to hit every enemy with an ambush.
Now's our chance to strike. Go.
Oh. Wait.
Go down.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Select one enemy. Time for my persona.
Physical attack.
Only one more.
You're mine.
Yeah, I just wanted to show off Cleave, which is the physical attacking element. Takes HP, so you got to be a little bit more careful with them, but they do a lot of damage if you've got the right setup for it.
Okay.
You guys gonna take it down again? I know it's our only choice, but wait. We've got a new technique.
Let's go. Listen, there's a
Oh.
distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
But neither of you can get an actual a good line
Don't
down.
let the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona! Ravage them!
Good thing I found out that that attack was
Now rush on
already
in for a
super
collapse.
effective against them. Hold up. Attack. Yeah, so besides of just hitting a really cool splash screen if you kill every enemy, it does a lot of damage to them. Basically incentivizing you to hit down as many of them as possible. All out attack. It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to behead the command so you can decide when we do this. Alright.
Now then.
Oh,
Yes.
I have no idea what that says. Oh, thanks for translating. Training Hall of Love. Ew. I'm gonna slurp down some more soda.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to actually make too much of a noise. Oh, you're there. Oh, that's just mean.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
Calm down, they can hear you.
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
Yeah.
But this is beyond messed up! How do I open this?
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless.
Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Hey, look, it's the kid from before.
Wait a minute.
That I pointed out wasn't the kid on the floor, but
Taking these guys out of here?
I guess he's here now.
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Okay, so they weren't kidnapped and as being tortured by their teacher.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Okay.
Hell? Why is it gonna be so complicated?
Well, it's not that complicated. This entire place is basically a mental projection of what he views his domain of control to be. So the students that he is in charge of will
It's so good that it makes me laugh.
would in fact be treated like slaves.
This really
Although I've noticed that there are only male students here, which makes you instantly worried about finding what happens to the female students.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world too? Wait, I know these guys.
You don't say. They're students.
They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
I'm gonna give you a slow clap, Ryuji. Congratulations.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
What are you doing with your phone? They don't work here.
Huh? It's not working.
Yeah,
We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Nope.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
And it's not like we're gonna get caught standing here talking about it.
There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home.
Okay. So we have to...
Let's go!
So we have to check out all three of them. We already checked out the first one. Now the second one, which is a little bit harsher. Yeah, it's terrible. Oh, hey dude. Fine, we'll leave you alone. Is there another one over here? Yep. What the heck is going on in that room?
What?
Oh my gosh. That's mean.
Come on, man.
That's like almost comical levels of violence.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah.
Okay, you got all of them? Let's get out of here.
Yes.
Think it's gonna instantly like get me out of here?
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh man.
That's effectively what you
This way.
see when you hit 100% on on being seen. Well, that's not a good sign. That's an even worse one.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
That one's gold, meaning that that one's going to be harder to take down.
The school ain't your castle.
Actually, Ryuji, it is.
I memorized their faces real good. You're going down.
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite.
See, he could finish an adage.
How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all.
Well, I did meet him yesterday.
He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true.
Well, technically it's true, Ryuji.
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you. Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
Damn it.
Oh, the gold one's refraining from attacking. And that he's gonna, like, randomly show up in the middle of this. Huh, surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Okay, dude, calm down. Ow. Ow. Oh, I don't have any bullets.
Persona! Ravage them!
That almost got him. Dang it.
There's more of them? This is bad.
Oh, he died.
Failure.
I guess I died too. At least they did the animation for them dying. Since the music's still going, it means that I was supposed to die.
Oh. Oh. You piece of.
I bet you
Oh no, the golden one's standing on top of me. That's not good.
Isn't that right?
No.
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too.
Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself, dude.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
Anytime now. And just stop.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch.
He's very happy that he has his own cool jacket to wear.
What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
He spawned a horse.
Him away, Captain Kid!
That's the name of his persona, by the way. It's Captain Kidd. He's a pirate.
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
So, Ryuji's persona is electricity based.
Captain Kid!
So
The enemy's down.
Persona!
The enemy's down.
but the thing he's really good at is physical attacks. But unfortunately we don't have too much on hand when it comes to that sort of regard. I forgot to actually attack that one. Oh.
Let's go, Captain! Persona! Persona! There!
There we go.
I am a loyal subject, so why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Ryuji isn't too hard to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
Uh-oh.
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
Technically, it's an even fight, but I guess you're right.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Oh, shut up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Oh, you just now noticed? What? Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that? And again, it ain't as bad as yours.
What do you even mean by that?
Quiet.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
Oh, he's got a point.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Technically.
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution?
No.
There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Even me? Aww.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
I never promised anything.
See? I wasn't lying.
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
Thought we were supposed to be quiet.
We're busy. Thanks for everything, cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Slowly distorted. Never look directly at characters when this distorts.
To the real world.
Because, they always look weird.
Thank God. We're back.
You
Huh? Ugh, sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sounds difficult.
It'll be cake compared to the monsters we've gone up against till now. Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How did that happen? I wonder.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
Yeah, I figured. But why?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast.
I'm asking why he would do that, not how.
Doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with.
Okay, so this is a blanket statement for all three questions I could have asked.
Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him after seeing Kamoshida's
Whoops.
distort. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
I feel you, but
You gotta do this. I'll help out too. I'm counting on you. Don't worry.
Yeah.
I got this too.
I could sense the a bond of trust coming from Ryuji. Okay.
Acting as a phantom thief
a good
would have
thing.
been more efficient alone.
It's a good thing this is the last episode, because I think people are home and talking.
However, you did not.
Yeah.
There are merits to having
Yeah, there's
associates.
people downstairs.
That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. It shall become the wind with the birth of the chariot persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So every time we make a new connection, like this, we get a scene where we go back to the interview, lightly describe the character motivation for having them into the group, saying what it is, and then rank 1.
All right.
We now have a chariot.
Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch.
Oh, yeah.
Splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
What kind of food?
Meat, man. Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Dude, I'm eating.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, probably the wrong turn of phrase in a restaurant.
So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh? Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
How so?
It's not exactly how, but, you know.
That we, what? That we both committed crimes? Well,
I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong.
oh, okay.
I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right?
Yep.
It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Okay.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty awkward.
But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger.
Stop putting stuff on my food. Oh. These two characters look important. They're not by dress code. They're not observing the dress code, meaning that they're important characters.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things. Shiho. Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball.
More importantly...
What?
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
That's kind of sad.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
That's always a red flag. I always get injured, don't worry about it.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
That's always a bad sign.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Hopefully.
Hang in there, Shiho.
What, did you expect me not to come back? Oh. Yeah. Of course I did. Well, I always intended to go to school. I don't know what you're talking about.
Now listen up.
Because you forget, your life is not a free one. Yep. Oh, my controller ringed. Can you see this? Nope. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow. Got it. Save those guys who have been getting abused. Okay. I will stay away from as many bad influences as I can. Okay. Uncover Kamoshida's abusers. Okay. We will save that for next time. See you guys tomorrow.